Hey guys! It's been a while. Today, as you know, I live in Texas, which is very trudgeful, whatever. Very horrible weather. It's been getting up to like 115, 110. It's been horrible. And well, I put my Albo outside for a little bit on my shaded patio just to kind of give her some warmth. Plus, she was growing and getting a bunch of new leaves, so I thought it would help. Yes, it did help with the growth, but she has been experiencing some flu like symptoms that are not very good. So, although she has been producing a lot of beautiful leaves, this one, but you see the yellowing, and this is a brand new one too. A lot of variegation. Beautiful, right? Well, the new leaves are fine, while these old leaves, look at that. This is which sucks because that's good variegation too. Very contagious to other leaves, like this one. It's getting bad. So I decided I'm going to make the big decision and I'm going to chop her up. It is about time. She's looking really sad and devastated. I'm going to chop her up. I'm going to place her nodes in some water, let them grow, and create some new plants with her because she's just not happy and I feel bad. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So, let's see where I'm going to cut. Okay, hopefully I've showed you before. These are the nodes. You see this connection right here? This right here is also a node, but I'm going to keep that connected. But look, you see this leaf? That is no bueno. I'm going to take these, make sure I give them a good cleanse. I'm also going to chop this aerial root a little bit. Be easier. I'm going to start off with this one. It is not a grand idea to cut leaves, especially when they're not fully done hardening, but I feel like if I don't do this now, we are going to have major issues. So I'm going to chop. This is technically where everything is growing. I'm going to chop down here. There, and then there's also an aerial root here. Oh God. Okay, this is her. We're gonna place her in here for right now. I'm actually gonna, I want to let that dry off. When you're propagating, make sure you're letting whatever you cut harden. This needs to harden before you start doing anything else. It has to get like a crusty kind of dark color. But I'm gonna place that in there just for right now. So I cut this off. I got my shears from just a normal plant shop, if you're gonna wonder. I love these. Okay, so this is gonna be hard to cut. This baby's beautiful, but you can tell she's having a hard time and she's not looking too hot. So, okay, I'm gonna cut Big Mama right here. So it gives her a chance to harden. This leaf is brand new. She looks good. This one's still not too bad, so I'm just gonna keep them together. Place them in a cup. I can still use this node to create another plant. So I'm gonna take off this leaf right here. I'm gonna just cut it straight from there. So this leaf is no longer. Which sucks because that was a really beautiful leaf, but she looks like I just don't want to risk messing up any more plants. So I'm gonna keep this one, let that harden off. Let's see. This was an old plant, but she's no longer gonna give me anything, which sucks too because look at that beautiful leaf. Gonna bye-bye. Sometimes it's just a good thing to start over. This one is so beautiful. But you could tell she's also having a hard time. So I'm going to take off her leaves. This is a brand new leaf. She obviously looks a little sad, but I'm going to keep her. I'm going to keep her just in case. This one is not good. Woo! I can keep some of these nodes, which I am going to, just to create new plants, which why not? Another node. Now this is where we're getting into the base of the plant, which I'm just gonna flip this over. Look at all of these little ants she has in her. That's probably why she was going downhill. And I would have never known unless I opened this up, which sucks. Thank God. But look at all these leaves we're sacrificing because could have been all of this infestation out here. Well, last time I'm doing that. Okay, so we are left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 starters that should potentially give us a leaf. And then we are keeping these that already have leaves on them. And this one doesn't have much variegation, but we could always put this one by itself. It may come back. But that's what we're gonna do. And I'm just gonna let these dry for about an hour at the ends, put them in water, and then let them grow roots. You're gonna wait until the roots are about 2 inches long, and then you'll be able to plant it. These, I'm just gonna put these in moss and hope for the best. Or I could just put them in water. We will see what I'm gonna do. So I ended up putting them in water. I had this little rack that I had in my kitchen. I just filled it up with water, the test tubes, and I placed the nodes in there. This should definitely help because the window's going to get warm from the heat, and it has a lot of bright indirect light. Thanks for watching me chop up my plant because of tragedy. Hope to see you in the next video.